Hey guys, welcome to Logical Humor. Today we are gonna do something like this. We are gonna make a table about superheroes, specifically Marvel superheroes because I like them more than their DC counterparts. And my favorite superheroes are Captain America, Iron Man, Hulk, and Thor, all Avengers. So what we are gonna do is we are have created this likes and dislikes tables where on hitting the like button we are gonna increase the likes and hitting the dislike button we are gonna increase the dislikes. I can't dislike Captain America and Hulk, so it's like this. So let's just see how we are gonna accomplish it. We'll be using AngularJS to do this. Okay, so let's get to work. So this table we have already created partially. Here it is. First of all, we are gonna be needing this AngularJS script file. This can be downloaded easily. You just have to do is this. I just give download. Okay, yeah, from here, the official AngularJS website, we are gonna download this. So I think I've already added it. Just for your benefit, you can get it from angularjs.org. You can download it, this AngularJS one, this one. Okay, and then we need to create a custom JScript where we are gonna, because AngularJS is about model viewer controller MVC, so we will create the model view. View is this web page. We're gonna be creating the controller and model. So first we need to create the view. So let's just create a first we need to create the module. So let's name our module as just my module. It will be from using Angular. Okay, first we need to drag the Angular JavaScript reference here so that we can use the ready-made function. So we'll be using this Angular end objects, the Angular objects to access, yeah, module. Okay, and we need to, the first parameter is going to be the name of it. Let's just name it my module only. And the second will be we're gonna be passing an empty array here because we can, if there was a dependency on other modules, then we could have passed uh, that information. But since there is no depend, this is going to be the only module, so we'll just pass an empty array. Module is like a main function, like in C sharp, C. We use the main function where all the programming the starts, the coding, the execution starts. So is going to be like this. We will provide it in the in our application, and then we need to provide a controller. So let's just say controller, my controller. Okay, sorry guys, yeah. What is this? Okay, is going to be module, my module dot, again the parameter is going to be the name here. So let's just name is my controller only, and then we have to provide a function for this. My control will provide an anonymous function. Okay, and we'll write the code in it because we have to create the controller. The purpose of the controller is to create the model. Model will be the data that we'll use in the view. So the model needs to be attached to this scope object. So we'll pass on the scope object, and the module we are going to create a heroes array, and that will be our model. So let's just create this where heroes is gonna be an array, and we're gonna be, yeah, it will be in the form of JSON object, and let's just name provide name property. Let's our first hero be Captain America. Yeah. Okay, the second property will be the likes, number of likes. Let's initialize it to 0. Then dislikes, come on. Okay, and then likes and dislikes. That's it. Okay, now similarly we can add other superhero details for the sake of in saving time. I've already typed it. I'm just gonna paste it. So we there is Iron Man. Remove this Hulk, and Thor data is there. So now we need to attach these heroes to our model. Let's create our model will be, we need to attach the model to the scope. Let's name it heroes only, and heroes. There we have attached. Now we also need to provide two functions. The functions will be needed to increase the likes, increment the likes and dislikes. So let's just attach that also. Scope dot like, the yeah, that's gonna be the function. And let's just create an anonymous function, and we are gonna pass the hero parameter, and we'll increase hero, will increase the likes. See, we have this likes property, we will increase this. Similar way, let's create a dislike function. Dislike function will, we're gonna be increasing the dislikes, incrementing them by 1. Okay, so I guess this is complete. Now we are gonna be using this yeah, this controller and this module in our view. So this ASPX page is our view. We need to attach the module anywhere, because anywhere before we could attach, we could have attached it on the HTML section so that it can be used. And then again we also need to attach a controller that it can be, yeah, it can be attached anywhere, provided anywhere within the code before the execution, so that it will be, so all the execution will be carried out, that will be within the scope of the module as well as the controller. We have created a table. Now to format the table in this style sheet, we are gonna be formatting the table will be, yeah, 2 pixel solid blue border collapse, and the th and td border will be 1 pixel solid blue. Okay, so there it is. Yeah, so the head section we have already defined it. Now we need to provide the body section. So since we gonna be the will be using the array, uh, the heroes array, we can, instead of just manually creating every row for all the elements of that hero array, we can just use something like a for each loop, and that we are gonna be using the uh, ngtr. Ng stands for Angular, ng repeat directive, because all these are directives, ng app, ng controller. So let's just provide it. The control ng repeat is gonna be for, it will be like for each hero in heroes. Okay, and every td is going to be like see, we gonna be using the binding expression. This will evaluate the angular, this the angular exception within this binding expression. So it's gonna be like hero, and the property is name of the hero will be name. Okay, so similarly we are gonna provide the likes the hero has, and the number of dislikes. Sorry guys, yeah, likes. And then again we'll be using another TD to provide two buttons for like and dislike. So for the sake of time we have already copied that. Okay, we're gonna copy it. Let's remove the extra TD. Okay, so we have an input tag button element with the value like, and again guys, point to notice this this ng click directive that we are gonna be using. It is for exception handling, for handling the no, sorry event handling. We are gonna be handling the click event using AngularJS. So this will be like is the function that we defined here, that will be called, and we are passing the hero parameter here, and then the hero will be, likes will be incremented, and here the dislike is again the dislike function is called, and dislikes will be implemented on the click. So everything seems fine now guys, so let's just run this and hope it works. Oh, something went wrong guys, so let's just see what went wrong. Okay. So tr is the okay, this extra td is there that we forgot to remove. I, so guys, the problem is here actually, in my practice earlier I had actually provided the name as module 1 and controller 1, and here I provided module and my controller. So let me just correct it. See, this is the problem, it always occurs. I believe it will solve the problem. My controller, there guys. Hey guys, so the problem here was that this angular keyword here, it should be start with small a, and yeah, and so let's just run it again. Okay, so Captain America will always be liked, no dislike here. Let's just dislike Iron Man and Thor. Let's like Hulk, but just to prove my point, yeah, we can dislike, we can like also. Okay, so guys, here it, I hope if you have any queries or if you want the code for it, you can just drop a comment and provide your email ID, and I'll mail it to you. And if you like it, hit like. If you want some more videos, you can subscribe. If you want more videos like this, you can ask for in the comments. Thank you, have a nice day. Over and out. Bye bye guys.